Seriously? I have the job?
Yes, I spoke to Jennifer, and she's totally on board.
Thank you. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you so much for giving me a shot.
Well, despite my initial reservations, I do believe that you will be an asset to the Spectator world. So, we'll talk soon about a start date, yes? Great. Bye.
Hey. Did you hire a new reporter?
Yep. We hired Will.
Leo, right?
Yeah. And you're Paul. Nice to see you again. Is Sonny inside?
No, actually, I haven't seen him.
I must be early. Anyway, I won't keep you. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, Paul. How's it going?
So far, so good, but nothing really to report. I've been tailing Vivian all afternoon, and she hasn't done anything suspicious. So if it's okay with you, I'm gonna call it a night.
Sure. Go ahead. But I want you to stay on her. Because I don't trust Vivian or her conniving son.
Tell me about the woman in the tape. With the dark hair. Who is she?
Sure you want to know?
Absolutely.
Fine, I'll tell you. But you may be sorry you asked.
Please, Marlena, you gotta help me. I don't know what to do.
Of course.
Oh, my goodness. You're shaking. Tell me what's wrong.
I'm scared.
You're scared of what?
I'm afraid I'm losing my mind.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
So the anticipation is killing me.
You might want to think this through, Chad.
Why don't you quit stalling and just tell me who the hell it was?
Her name is Gabby.
Oh, okay. What the hell are you talking about?
The woman you saw in Hong Kong. Miss Gabby.
Okay. Gabby was in a prison cell in Salem because she's on trial for a murder you framed her for. So please explain to me how she could be in two places at once.
I didn't say she was.
You said that you were going to tell me the truth, okay? Now, you said that you were going to answer me honestly, and you are not. Who was she?
I'm sincerely sorry that you didn't get the answer you were looking for.
I think I'm having some kind of mental breakdown, and I mean, the last time that this happened with Ben and being committed, I cannot do that again.
Okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Take a deep breath. Good. Now do the best you can to describe to me what's going on.
I don't really know.
Okay, does it feel like that PTSD has returned?
No, I don't really feel like I'm like losing touch with reality. I feel like more like I'm losing my memory, and I just have these big chunks of time that are like starting to disappear.
Does it happen very often?
No. At first, it was just kind of a couple of hours here and there, and then all of a sudden I would just come to, and then I didn't know where I was or what I was doing, and then Chad he started mentioning conversation. I don't even remember having them.
Must be very unsettling.
I really thought it was because I was tired, because I hadn't been sleeping well, and but then I just all got so much worse. I started losing entire days, and I don't know what's happening.
Okay. I don't either yet, but we'll work on this together. We'll figure this out.
Really? I mean, do you think that you can explain how I ended up in an entire different country and I don't even know how I got there?
So you're not mad I didn't check with you?
Mom, it's none of my business who you hire. With that being said, I am fine with you hiring Will. He's a great reporter, and he needed a job, so I'm happy that you were able to help him out.
Wow. Considering you just divorced him and he just divorced you, that is an incredibly mature attitude.
Well, thank you. No, he's moving on. And so am I.
With the new guy.
Yes, with Leo. And we actually have another date tonight.
You like him?
Yeah, no, I do. I really like him.
I'm so happy for you. Oh, God, I hope this works out. I really do. Oh, shoot. I need to get my button gear. Your dad and I have a date night of our own tonight. He's taking me to that swanky new French restaurant.
Oh, wow, lucky you. What's the occasion?
We miss each other. Your dad's been working so hard, and I just got back from Arizona visiting your brothers, and we just feel we haven't had any quality time together. But tonight, my young son, that is going to change.
You would not believe the day I've had. I just want to crawl into bed and pretend it never happened.
See ya. Have fun tonight.
Dad?
Honey?
Congratulations on your new job.
You know, I would not have even applied if it weren't for you, so thank you. Seriously. Oh, and now that I finally have a steady paycheck coming in, next night out is on me.
Oh, don't even worry about it, because I just landed a big assignment of my own.
Really? Who's the client?
Actually, it's your grandmother, Kate. She hired me to investigate Vivian Alamein.
Why?
Well, Kate thinks that Vivian's up to something shady, so she wants me to look into it. Spent half my day following her.
Hey, did you learn anything?
No, not really. I mean, other than that, she drinks like a fish. See, I was at Doug's place, and just sitting there all afternoon watching her down martini after martini.
That sounds frustrating.
Well, that's PI work. Gotta be patient. But seriously, though, if Vivian is up to something, sooner or later I'm gonna find out what that is.
Hey, boss. Are you checking up on me?
I'm meeting my son for a drink. Why are you flying solo? Shouldn't you be working on our plan?
Relax. I'm meeting Sonny for our date. Anyway, I grabbed that table in the corner. Wouldn't want Sonny to see us together.
Hello, Mother?
Who's that you were talking to?
Oh, just a friend. How was your trip?
Oh, it was incredible. Until Abigail showed up, and it all went to hell.
I mean, how does a person travel halfway across the world and not remember it?
Okay. Start from the beginning. Before the trip, what do you remember?
I went to see Kayla at the hospital. And we were going over my symptoms, and then she decided she wanted to set up some tests. And so I decided I was going to wait. I waited for her in her office, and then the next thing I know, I wake up and I'm in a hotel room in Hong Kong, but I don't remember getting on a plane. I mean, I don't remember checking into a hotel. I don't even really remember leaving Salem. So, oh, God.
Why in Hong Kong?
Stefan said we were there for a business trip.
So Stefan was there with you?
He was in the adjoining room, and then he walked in on me, and I was having a total freak out, and it's like I'm waking up from a deep sleep, but it doesn't make any sense. I was wearing a wig.
Why would you be wearing a wig?
I don't know. Stefan said it had something to do with promoting Gabby Chic. Apparently it was my idea. I don't.
Okay. All right. So you're in a hotel room. You're not sure why you're there. Tell me what happened next.
It just went black. And then I was sitting on my stairs in my house, and I was scared. I didn't know what to do, so I just came here. I mean, Marlene, what the hell is going on with me?
Whoa.
What?
This article says that Vivian Alamain has buried people alive. People. As in plural, as in more than one person.
I know her history, yes.
You know, and yet you still took the job?
Why wouldn't I?
Because clearly she's dangerous and insane.
Okay.
I think you should probably tell Kate maybe, she should find somebody else on this one.
I appreciate the concern. I do, but I think I can handle Vivian. Like, if she comes in with a shovel, I think I can take her.
It's not funny. Oh, you could get hurt.
I'm doing this for your grandmother. Don't you want me to help her?
Playing the grandma card. That's low. Can you promise me at least you're going to be careful?
I will. So let's talk about tonight, huh? What do you want to do? You want to hit the bars, check out a club?
Well, we could stay in.
Stay in. So you're trying to get out of pain.
No, I'll pay you to stay in.
What do I look like to you? A gigolo?
Shut up. Come here.
Let me see if I can get this straight. You're having a wonderful time with Gabby, then Abigail emerges upset. So then Laura assumes control.
Yes, correct. And to say that Dr. Laura was angry doesn't even begin to cover it. She told me that I had created an epic disaster and that she was taking Abigail home to try and mitigate the damage I had done. So she left. Flew home early to chat.
I tried to warn you.
I know you did. I really messed things up. And now I may never see Gabby again.
What happened here?
Stefan and I were bonding, playing chess.
Oh. Well, it looks like someone was a sore loser.
Well, we made a deal that for every piece that I captured, I could ask a question in which he would answer honestly. You've been stuck to that deal for a little bit.
Well, that's a first.
Surprised me, too. Cop 2 planting drugs on me in Hong Kong, admitted to stealing the phone from Andre's office.
And killing Andre?
Nope. Said he didn't do it. Neither did Vivian.
Well, we still have to tell the police.
And tell him what? He could have been making the whole thing up.
Why would you say that?
Well, because I finally got around to asking him who that woman with the dark hair was on the tape. Said it was Gabby. So that's obviously a lie.
Yes, it obviously is. We all know that she's innocent.
So I'm guessing you didn't hear about what happened in court today.
No, I was in meetings all day.
Abby testified under oath that Gabby confessed to killing Andre.
I see the scale around some blood tests and did an MRI.
I don't remember any of that.
They all came back normal, so we can rule out most physical causes.
Kayla thought at the time that maybe the symptoms were stress related. Which when they all started, I guess it made sense.
And when was that?
It was right after Andre was killed. Losing him was really hard on me, and my sleep patterns just got all messed up, and then I started having these really disturbing dreams about him. But then there was the memory issue, so it didn't really make sense. I felt like there had to be more to it, unless the trip to Hong Kong wasn't real.
Do you have any proof? Any way of knowing if you were in Hong Kong?
I saw the boarding pass. There's a Hong Kong stamp. So, I was there. But if I was there, then, I mean, if I really was in Hong Kong, then what is really happening to me?
I'm so sorry. You had such a rough day, baby. But we can make up for it tonight. Date night?
Oh. Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
That's okay. I can just run upstairs, get changed, and we can go. The place, I hear, is amazing.
Well, what time did you make the reservation for?
You said you were going to make the reservations, babe.
Oh, great.
What? What's wrong?
See that woman over there?
Yeah, you know her?
Unfortunately, she's evil and deranged. She has a huge vendetta against my family.
Looks harmless enough to me.
Yeah, well, I've had a bad run-in with her recently. Trust me, you don't want anything to do with her. She's a nasty piece of work, I'll tell you.
What is it you like about this altar?
I really wish you wouldn't call her that.
Are you just lusting after Abigail? You were attracted to her from day one.
Just, will you try and forget about Abigail? Okay, right now it's about me and Gabby, as crazy as that sounds.
You really have it bad for her, don't you?
You could say that.
Do you think Abigail's telling the truth?
I don't know. She's not gonna lie and risk putting one of her best friends in prison.
Well, her best friend swears she didn't kill Andre. Okay, and she's never wavered from that.
Not once. She even swore on her daughter's life.
Abigail must be lying, Chad.
Yeah, Abby swore on Thomas's life that she was telling the truth. So
What? Well, they both can't be telling the truth. This is crazy. It's crazy.
I don't know. Okay, but we are clearly missing something. I just feel like for me, I don't know what it is.
Have you spoken to Chad or Stefan about this?
No. When I realized I was back in Salem, I came straight here.
Okay. So you found yourself on the stairs. Is that your first memory of the day? You said that when you found yourself in Hong Kong, you felt like you were kind of coming out of a deep sleep. Is that the same way you felt this time?
I had a very similar feeling of disorientation, but I don't think I was asleep.
Can you recall anything else?
I don't think so. I mean,
Okay, Abigail, I want you to take a deep breath. Try to think back. What were you doing before you found yourself on the stairs?
unlock it. Let me out, Laura. I told you you're not getting out of this room. Give me the key.
I hear voices. Voices in the house?
No. In my head.
I know I messed up big time, and to make up for it, I have a little surprise for you. Right this way, Madame.
Okay.
Buddy's burger board. Oh boy!
I know you were looking forward to a dinner at a fancy French new restaurant, but I thought this, might work instead.
Are you kidding me? I have been craving a double deluxe explosion since I came back to town. Well, let's just face it, I'm really more of a burger girl than a filet mignon girl.
That's what I love most about you.
Let's dig in.
No, wait. There's more.
Babe, you've been working so hard, you didn't have to do all this, really.
I never want work to come before you. I made that mistake before. I'm not making it again.
You're really quiet. Something on your mind?
What if I can't remember how to be a reporter? What if I end up making a fool of myself in front of everybody?
That will not happen. You are a great writer. Be like riding a bike.
Oh, maybe I should have stuck to being a bartender.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being a bartender if that's what you really want to do, but writing is your passion. I mean, the article that you wrote about me when we first met, I'm telling you, it was fantastic. You were nominated for a journalism award. I mean, heck, if you stick with it, you'll have one. You'll have a whole shelf of them.
Thank you. I'm sorry for being so neurotic.
I apologize. You've been through a lot. You got separated from your family. Lost your memory. You were reprogrammed by Susan Banks. You got a little room to be a little neurotic.
Was I like that before, though? Before any of that happened?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, what was your impression of me when we first met?
When you first came to my hotel room to interview me, my first thought was, wow, that guy is hot.
Yeah, right.
No, it's true. And I also thought you were a real pro. You asked some very smart questions. You listened. But what impressed me the most was that you didn't read up on me beforehand. You came into it with an open mind. I mean, you were really good at your job, Will. I know that you were probably still amazing.
I know what it's like to want the wrong person. The heart wants what it wants. My heart wanted Victor Kiriakis. Full disclosure, still does.
Wasn't he a happily married man?
Well, for some bizarre reason, he's committed to that cream puff, Maggie Horton. So I'll just have to find a way to fill the empty part of myself.
Actually, it's personal with Vivian. She threatened to take me down.
Are you worried?
Hell no. Told her to bring it on. What do you say we blow this joint, huh? Go take a walk?
Yeah, sounds great.
I wish I could be as confident as you.
What, me?
Yes, you. You have this, like, I don't know, this fearlessness about you. Like, you kind of, you know you can do anything.
So you're saying I'm cocky?
No, not at all.
I'm just messing with you.
So where do you get that? Where do you get that fearlessness?
Baseball, I guess. When I was on the pitcher's mound, felt so comfortable. But I never had any doubts, no second guessing. But off the mound, different story. Yeah, I had some seriously insecure moments.
Come on, please, I don't believe that for a moment.
No, really. I mean, the only time I ever felt remotely confident was around women. Because there was nothing at stake. It was all show. But around guys, whew, scared out of my mind.
What? Why? Because you were afraid you'd be outed?
I mean, yeah, that was part of it. But I was also scared that, what if I met somebody I liked? Or worse, loved? You know, putting myself out there like that, it just terrified me.
Yeah, but you did.
Yeah, I did. Eventually. Okay, so the first time I tried to ask out a guy, it was awful. So I'm out with some teammates. We're at this straight bar, and this cute guy just kept looking over at me, right? All of a sudden, he stands up. He starts walking towards me, right at me. And I'm freaking out. I can't breathe. My heart starts pounding. Yeah, I swear, I think I'm gonna pass out.
What did he say?
He says that you have a great slider. Baseball. He was a baseball fan, right? Mm-hmm. So we talk pitching for a while, and I'm thinking he's just being friendly. But as the night goes on, I swear I am picking up signals from him. I think he's into me, and I'm sitting there dying to ask for his number, but I couldn't.
Because maybe he wasn't gay?
Well, or that he was gay, and because if he was gay, then he could reject me, or not reject me, and then, I could get too attached. No matter how I looked at it, there was not a single good outcome. So I did nothing. Then I went home, laid in bed, and I stared at the ceiling, just drowning in regrets. And I kept telling myself, Paul, you blew it, you dumb coward. You missed your chance, and now you're going to be all alone for the rest of your life.
I know that feeling. I felt it a couple times in Memphis.
I guess things turned out pretty well for the both of us. It's great. It's better than I could have ever imagined.
I had fun today.
Me too.
It was nice of you to walk me home. You didn't have to do that.
How else was I going to get my goodnight kiss? Should we take this inside? Oh, is your daughter here?
No. She's with Will's dad.
Then...
Look, I really like you, okay? But taking things to the next level...
I'm sorry, I am. I don't mean to push you, it's just, I feel a real connection here. Don't you?
We can agree that Stefan is behind Andre's murder. Somehow.
Agreed.
And with what happened in court today, Abigail telling the entire jury that Gabby confessed, that couldn't have worked out more perfectly for Stefan.
Are you suggesting that Stefan got her to lie for him today in court?
No, she hates the bastard. She would never do that.
Maybe he brainwashed her into giving that testimony today. I mean, I know it's crazy, but it's possible.
No. No. I think, I think that you actually may be onto something here. I mean, brainwashing isn't exactly a foreign concept to our family. Now, what if that's why Stefan wanted her alone in Hong Kong? Right, so we could mess with her mind. She was different. When on the plane ride home, she was something was off. It was something in her eyes.
I think you should talk to her.
She's upstairs. She's napping. I'm gonna go see if she's awake. Yeah.
The voices, they were two women, and they were arguing, and my grandma Laura heard voices. And so did her mother. So, I mean, is that what's happening to me now? Because my mom has always been worried about that because we know it's in our genes, and I don't know what...
Abigail, okay. Slow down. Okay. Tell me what the voices were saying.
I don't know. I can't make out the words. I don't...
Okay, that's all right. Did the voices sound familiar? Did you recognize them?
Actually, they sounded like me, but I don't... But it's not me. I don't know. Does that make sense?
Were they talking to you directly? Or were they talking to each other?
No, they were talking to each other. Does that mean I have some kind of schizophrenia?
Have you been having any hallucinations, any delusions?
Not that I can think of, no.
I see.
What? What do you think? You know what it is, don't you? You know what's wrong with me.
Are you bummed that we're not at a club right now?
Not even a little. This is nice. I'm talking. Just us, spending quality time.
Are you sure? Because I think there's still time to go to Doug's place and watch Vivian Elamay and knock back a few martinis.
No, I'm good, thank you. But I didn't tell you. Oh, yeah, I ran into Leo on my way out of there.
Oh, the guy we saw Sonny with.
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt another one of their dates. First time was awkward enough.
Oh, they're seeing each other again so soon. You must have a connection.
Well, I hope so. Sonny deserves to be happy.
Sonny, is that you?
I'm all for introducing you to my parents, but
Not the right time, I get it.
not the right time.
Hey, what's up?
Come on, tell us about your date.
Oh, it was fantastic. How about yours?
It was pretty perfect.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Well, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay.
All right.
Good night. Love you both.
Good night.
You were bad.
I know it. Why don't you go ahead and go home without me? I'm just gonna get some fresh air.
You know, if you ever need me, I'm here for you.
Was Abigail awake?
No, she's not there. I looked everywhere.
What? She left without telling you? That's a little weird.
I don't know. I called her and she didn't answer, and I texted her, and where the hell is she?
Marlena, whatever it is, you have got to tell me.
Well,
As I said, I don't know anything for sure yet. We have lots of things we can look at.
Oh, my God.
Abigail? Abigail.
Let me guess. You are about to tell Abigail that she had DID, dissociative identity disorder. Well, I'm sorry, Dr. Evans, but Abigail simply isn't ready to hear that yet.